The race started at 2:15 in the afternoon, and for the first half a mile I led a blistering pace. I knew I was in trouble. My mouth was so dry there was no moisture in it. I stopped perspiring, and I can remember running on the street, and pretty soon most of the runners disappeared. About that time, I blacked out, and I continued the balance of the race almost totally unconscious.
Robert collapsed at the finish line, at the feet of his wife and 2 small children. He was carried to a nearby car and rushed to a local hospital. And despite the efforts of a police officer to revive him, Robert had no pulse.
I knew he was dead. I heard them say his heart had stopped. And when he went into the hospital itself, into the emergency room, he was not breathing at that time.
I looked at the heart monitor and saw it zero out, and I knew my heart had stopped and I had probably died. I felt a total, absolute oneness, which I've never experienced before, of being with everybody in that room, everybody in the universe I was part of. And I went on this glorious trip with my angel, who had always been with me and always walked on my left side. And I knew his name was Joseph.
While Robert's body lay in a coma in the hospital, his spirit walked in a beautiful wooded forest filled with radiant light. It was there that he encountered his guardian angel.
And he told me to stay where I was, and he walked over to this group, and they started talking, and they all looked back at me, and I knew they were talking about me. And then my angel Joseph came back and told me that I had a mission. It was not my time, and that he had to take me back.
17 hours later, Robert woke from his coma, but it would be years before he would have the courage to tell his wife about his amazing journey and how he was forever transformed by his near-death experience.
He has slowed down. He used to be on the corporate ladder, and he has slowed down. And we do stop to smell the roses, something we never used to do.